Okay, real quick, I was gonna wait to record this, but I just decided to go ahead and say it. So on Snapchat, I recorded just a video of me going to try to explore this ocean, to try to vlog this ocean that we're gonna go see. But then we had to get on a ferry. We ended up leaving, trying to catch the ferry. But then, there was this one lady. I was trying to find somewhere to park, but then my siblings told me that I could try to go on the boat and take the ferry that way. So I tried to go on the boat, and then I was trying to find somewhere to park, but this lady didn't even. She kept walking back and forth, and she was still in the way. Like she didn't see us try to back up and park. Try to back up and park. She walks to the boat. I drive to the boat. Then she basically do this little hand signal, and then asking me what am I doing, and me, I'm looking like, Lord have mercy. Here we go. As I know they're gonna start, I don't know, arguing. Either they're gonna start arguing or just, I guess, be racist, because that's what they acted like. Or just, I know they're about to, and I know in my mind, like, also, they're about to be ignorant. Basically, the lady told us, is like, what are you doing? You don't have a 4-wheel drive. You don't even have access to this beach. And I'm like, okay. I'm just like, okay. And then I backed up, old man comes up, and then he was also like, yeah, but you ain't have no access to this beach. You need a 4-wheel drive just to get on land. You have no access to this beach. And I was just like, okay. Said the same thing she said. But it was just like, it was the way they said it. And we were just looking like, why did they have to say it like that? We were just like, why did they have an attitude? Why did they say that with attitude? It was like our first time trying to go into the ferry and then explore the ocean. But it's weird because it was just weird how they said it. There was no payment at all for the ferry at all either. Usually, if you do go on a ferry, it's very costly. It really isn't, but where you don't have, when you get to a point where you can't afford it, then it's an issue. So, yeah, long story short, we ended up just going back home because there was a lighthouse over there we wanted to go see and just walk on the beach, at least put our feet in water. But the ferry that was over there would definitely take like 30 minutes just to get over there. Yeah, but just wanted to record based off what happened that day, or just record just because. But yeah, they ended up telling us that we don't have no access to the beach. We needed a 4-wheel drive. We need a 4-wheel vehicle. We needed a truck or some type of monster car or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, we were able to take the ferry or explore the ocean, which is cool. We just ended up going back home. I took another edible and I'm still feeling a little out of it, but it's a good feeling because it feels like I'm not doing anything, but I am at the same time. I just get like mixed thoughts. Like I feel like I'm doing something, but I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm still in my head, really. Or maybe I'm just, I don't know. It's such a weird feeling, but I know I feel weird. I definitely have a weird feeling, but I can't explain what it is. And I have this little nasty pimple on my lip. But yeah, that's basically what happened with that story. We were gonna try to at least explore some areas that are kind of around the city that I live in, or at least some places that are around the area we can go explore. But I'm not gonna say it's hard, but it's like when you trying to take a leap or try to take a chance at something, usually it doesn't work out, or just there might be some circumstances where we can't or not able to do certain things. I'm glad we did try to go rather than not going at all. Because we were trying to, like, at least do something and then experience it, record it, enjoy ourselves too. But we're gonna try to do something at least every weekend, vlog it, just explore what's around the area. This was just a story of what happened with this adventure me and my siblings were gonna do, but it's okay. I can try to make something work in some sort of way, but that's enough of me ranting. See you in another one.